the 5 best Montale fragrances, coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to JoelTheNose, and the video today is one I've not done in a long time, and talk about my favorite Montale fragrances and what I think are the 5 best. Montale, to me, still one of the better overall niche fragrance houses because of the quality and the price point they deliver. 100 milliliter bottles in a very, as you know, cool, very distinctive individual design bottles, look like little missiles. That are under $200, and in today's world, to find good value, especially for niche fragrances, Montale delivers. And of course, the quality of their juice is very good and just also very versatile. I mean, very, what's the word I'm looking for? They have a huge variety. I mean, Montale is one of the houses that comes out with a lot of fragrances every year. Not everyone is going to be my personal favorite, I got to be honest, but there are so many good ones, and I want to highlight 5 of them right now. So, coming at number 5, I would say Roses Musk. And I love a good rose fragrance. This one, to me, first of all, look at that sprayer. This is a very classic rose smell, that powdery rose, but also with that sensual musk, which delivers kind of that clean aspect. And oof, I can just smell it in the air right now. And this is one really good for women, but also great for men. I wear this a lot myself. So Roses Musk, to me, number 5 best Montale. Next, I'm gonna go with a classic. And this is really one of those dumb reach fragrances that's so perfect. Woods and Spices. Woods and Spices. And this is for, I think, the person who's never had a Montale fragrance. If you want to try them for the first time, this one is perfect. Also good for the beginner niche fragrance person who's just kind of getting into niche fragrances. Woods and Spices is that clean kind of, you know, perfect, I think, gateway perfume when you're coming from the design world, designer fragrance world, I mean. So if you're like that Bleu de Chanel, that more clean Dior Sauvage, Acqua di Gio, this is a step up from that. And you can wear it anywhere, you can wear it anytime, it's extremely versatile, it's not going to offend people, you're going to get compliments, and you can wear it to work. If you're afraid about, you know, being at work and kind of like overpowering people, this is a great one. All right, next, let's go to my number 3 Montale fragrance, and this is Intense Cafe. So I did a video a few weeks ago about, you know, really good coffee fragrances. It was just a couple fragrances that I mentioned, but this is also, for me, included in one of the better coffee fragrances. So this is, it smells to me like, this is like a warm cappuccino on a chilly day. Today it's actually chilly here in Miami for us, which means it's in the 50s. But this is perfect for that type of weather. So I'm actually gonna put this on today. This is gonna be a fragrance I'll be wearing. Intense Cafe, again, it's like a nice, creamy cappuccino with just, I don't know, whatever your choice of milk, regular milk, oat milk, almond milk, but really creamy, really perfect again for this colder weather. Perfect right now for this Christmas season. Intense Cafe, number 3. Number 2. Gotta go with an oud fragrance, and this is Oud Tobacco. I almost went with Oud Forest, which is another one of my favorite oud fragrances from this house, but they do oud really well. Their oud is very distinctive to me. What I love, boy, I don't know many fragrances that combine oud and tobacco. And individually, I love oud fragrances. Individually, I love tobacco fragrances. So I wasn't always sure if I would like that combination. And let me tell you, it's a home run. It's a home run. That's why it's my number 2 Montale fragrance. It just, I gotta spray it again. Because it's not overpowering. You would think that oud and tobacco could be almost suffocating. It's not at all. It's got a very nice kind of fresh component to it, so it keeps it somewhat light while still delivering a punch of oud and a punch of tobacco. So if you want something that's a little bit different, that combines some notes that are not traditionally combined, Oud Tobacco, my #2 Montale fragrance. And my number one Montale fragrance, Arabian Tonka. Arabian Tonka. Oh, this is just so sexy. To me, it's one of the sexiest fragrances. And it's funny because I don't always love Tonka bean, but Tonka here to me is done masterfully. This is done so masterfully, and it's got that kind of, Middle Eastern feel, that thus the name Arabian Tonka, but it's just pure, sexy fragrance, perfect when you're trying to get close with that significant other, that man, that woman that you're really trying to impress. Arabian Tonka, great date night fragrance, great for making a first impression, and just for me, my favorite Montale fragrance, and I think they're best. So there you have it, guys, my top 5 Montale fragrances. Check them out if you haven't tried them before. And let me know some of yours. There's so many great ones. I could have gone on and on with these fragrances, but let me know some of your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. What are your favorite Montale fragrances? Let's get a nice, healthy conversation going. Hope everyone's having a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and I'll be back soon with another video. Peace, love, and perfume.